Thank you for listening to the Geekyest. Hope you enjoyed the smooth sounds coming your way. Can't get enough of your love, baby.
Midnight Storm.
We got Henry Reed. He's going to be doing our Collector's Corner segment. Henry, it's all you, buddy.
All right, thanks.
What you got for us?
Actually, I brought a couple of things today. Some people might know what these are. Try to get in the camera frame.
That
there.
looks like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and Incredible Hulk. Blow molds.
What?
Blow molds.
Oh, I heard you. I heard what you said.
We understood. We heard the words, but I don't think we fully grasped.
Wait, where's the?
No. It's
That's way too small.
They're
That's what she said.
They're actual coin banks. They were made by A.J. Renza. Spider-Man came out first in '78. Then the Hulk came out in '79. But everybody knows who A.J. Renza is.
No, they don't.
You don't realize it.
Who's AJ?
Okay, when you were little and trick or treating, what'd you carry around and put your candy in?
Little pumpkin.
thing.
Yeah,
That's him?
That's A.J. Renza.
Okay.
Yeah, they made the pumpkins. They've
What?
got.
How awesome
I
would
carry
that
mine
be?
in a plastic bag.
How awesome would that be, though? You're like the guy that made the pumpkin. In Halloween, you're like, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me right there. What you
Yeah,
carry?
you like that? You like that
Just
receptacle
go around and
for
look.
your candy? I made that.
Look, you're welcome.
Give me that back. But no, they actually, they're famous for the pumpkin, but they made these types. They made monster cars that has like Dracula, werewolf, vampire, just all of them just in one car together, and it rolls. And its blow molds just like this. They got King Kong, Little Pig coin banks. Pretty much anything you can think of from that era was made into blow molds. Some people don't know what blow molds are. Blow molds they have these casts that plastic is poured into, and then there's a shot of air that goes through it. We need Joel here for all this science stuff right now.
Yeah.
But a certain pressure, PSI, is shot into it and it makes it expand, and then they cool it immediately and it becomes the blow molds. What you see here. Like I said, these are getting harder to find. You can find a few of them on eBay.
How much are they run on like the eBays?
Typically 50 up.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, $50 and up. Some of the King Kongs, there's a silver King Kong, and it runs for about almost $30,000.
Also silverback.
I think it's the silver one. I had to do some research on the company because you can't find nothing on Google.
No.
It's the first thing on Google I've never found information on. Yeah, the most information I found was the guy that started the company started with his cousin Ronald in the late '60s, and they were actually in production until 2000. When the
Not many
company
people
shut
know
up.
this, but that's the same Ronald McDonald of McDonald's fame.
No,
No, it's really not.
Close there. You're close. You're close.
Yeah, Alan, you're supposed to jump in there, man.
Yeah,
Nope.
nothing.
Fact checker.
Nothing. He's trying. He's googling it now.
I'm trying to Google blow molds.
All I see is a fleshlight over there.
Well.
But
Flashlights.
What I think Bert just broke the show.
It is broken.
Oh, fleshlights.
They
Oh, flashlights.
no, one of my roommates in college had
You
one.
can hear the memories when he said that.
Not personal. Well, I mean, they are personal memories, but I didn't
Alright.
have one. But one of my roommates in college had one.
Moving on. Next song.
Yep.
Henry, please.
Okay.
Get us out of here, Henry. Blow molds. So they did these, and they did the pumpkin baskets.
Yeah. And
These are hard to find now.
There you go. You're all caught up now.
Did they do? Is it just Marvel, or did they do like Batman and stuff?
No, they didn't. It was. These are the only two they put out.
Oh, the only two that they made
Okay.
at all. Okay.
For
Wow.
as far as superheroes, yeah, these are the only two they ever put out. I found Spider-Man at the second year Florence Comic Con. The doors were closing because I was running it then also, and I didn't have time to look around like everybody else. And so after doors closed, I went around watching the vendors pack up, and the guy had it, and I got it for like $10.
Oh, snap. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Now each of them on the sides right here, they have supposed to have stickers
Mhm.
showing on the video.
Yep.
I know y'all can't see this one.
And we can, after we
Audio.
finish, we can unplug it and do
But,
a
um,
close-ups.
The stickers, you know, they're getting kind of rough now. But if you can find some that have the complete stickers and are not cut on top,
Mhm.
they're real big money. Big money because, like I said, they're getting harder to find. The Hulk one I found in Chattanooga. You know, I just moved back.
Mhm.
I found it at a local, call it Angel Hope thrift store.
Oh, yeah.
It was in there, and I bought it for like $2.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's the fun stuff, man.
well,
Like when you go, you get, and then you just see something that you know is like, oh my god.
It
And it's like
it
for
pays
nothing
off,
because they
man.
don't know what it is.
It really pays off. I have an original Bob Kane drawing of Batman that I found in a North Carolina thrift store for $10.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know, I will have it.
It's
I
like
will
the
bring
people
it-
that go to a yard sale and find the Constitution behind a damn old painting.
I'm fixing to hurt your feelings.
That's
about
National
what I said.
Treasure 3.
You know, Jeff can tell you guys. I frequent yard sales, thrift stores. You know, just while my wife's working, I'm out and about, just looking for odd and end stuff. Wonder Woman cake pan. It's kind of an odd thing, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I sold it for like $65. Only paid $10.
Wow.
Lord.
Ninja Turtles #1 first print,
Oh, Henry.
$5 at a yard sale.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep, remember that?
You're not
Oh, yeah.
welcome back here anymore.
Please tell me you still have that.
I do.
He got
Signed-
it signed by Kevin Eastman.
Oh my god.
with a turtle drawing on it. From
I'm
it.
glad I'm sitting down right now.
But yeah, you know, certain things you have to, as a collector, with me, I not only collect the books or anything, but I also collect the odd and end things you don't normally
Yeah,
see.
absolutely.
You know, this stuff you don't normally see.
And it's weird how, like, certain weird things become, like, the valuable stuff.
Yeah.
You'd never think that, like, a plastic kid's coin bank would be, like, a collectible item one day.
Yeah. I mean, this is totally the type of thing that would have gone yard sale, like at my house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, just you know, just like looking around, like all the stuff you have in here, is everything we had as children that got sold
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
at yard sales.
Yeah.
And now everything's so expensive. But you know, you just put in time and effort, you can find some good stuff really cheap, and you don't have to go to eBay all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you can find stuff on eBay. Yeah, that's the easy way, but you're also gonna pay a lot of money.
The Henry's really good too at like getting the price. I'm terrible at the art of the deal.
Negotiation.
I'm
Yeah.
terrible at it. You know, I'm totally like, oh yeah, I'll give you whatever you want. Yeah. But Henry's like, now we're gonna sit here and do this for a minute.
Okay. I like to call it the South dickering. I like to dicker over this stuff.
With a fleshlight.
No.
I think with the intermission music and the flashlight talk, this has been the sexiest
This-
episode we've ever
yeah.
had.
In the butt.
Yeah, take your lady.
But yeah, like I said, just you know, keep at it. You can find some good stuff. Jeff wanted me to bring one of my books around and show you exactly what I'm talking about. How it pays off.
Jeff, I thought you were going in a completely different
Oh,
area.
no.
realm whenever you were taking that.
No.
It was a blow mold.
You guys
All right.
can't. You can see it on
Okay.
YouTube, I believe. Pretty good right there.
There you go.
It's a Harley Quinn #1. It came out in 2014,
Yeah.
but it's the Adam Hughes variant.
Yeah.
It's only 1 in 25.
And that's the thing that makes it special.
Yes. What's really special about it is when they come out with the 2014 series, it really didn't take off like they thought it would.
Mhm.
So there wasn't a lot of orders put in for over 25. Like I said, at the time I just happened to be working at the bookstore and it came about and I was like, man, this is cool, you know. So I picked it up and everything. And now, just you know, a little over a year later, with the announcement of the Suicide Squad movie,
Mhm.
this book
Skyrocket.
has skyrocketed. On eBay, you can go. It goes raw from about 300 to I think the top I've seen is maybe 9
That's crazy.
on it. If you get it graded, for those out there that doesn't know, you have CGC and now you got CBCS
Yeah.
This
is the other one.
Yeah, that's the guy Steve Barak. He was original creator of CGC, but he left them to start the CBC.
So who's Papa John? Started Pizza Hut and then left to start his own pizza place.
There you go. Yeah, of the comic book biz. But yeah, you got those two guys, and CBCS is fairly new, but they're gaining steam too because some of the books I've seen on there graded by them are going for thousands of dollars now too.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And the coolest thing about the CBCS is they do signature verifications. So I've got books that are signed by people that I can't get graded because
You don't have a certificate
I don't have
of authenticity.
Yeah,
for it?
somebody with CGC you have to have somebody there.
Okay.
They have to be looking over your shoulder to make sure it's signed,
Oh,
and
wow.
then they take it away and get it graded. When I met Stan Lee, I got my number 9 Spider-Man signed by him,
Mhm.
Electro.
Yeah.
I got my number 50 Kingpin signed by him, and I got my number 300 signed by him. Venom.
Oh God.
All graded. But yeah, I had to have somebody standing there the whole time. Every book I ever get like that with CGC, I need to sign.
You have to have an adult.
Yeah, pretty much. But CBCS doesn't do that. You can, because I have Death of the Family. What number is it? The one with Joker on the cover.
Yeah, I know which one.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I have it signed by all the writers and the creators.
Mhm.
Inside the book.
Right.
Apparo's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died years ago.
Yeah.
So I've actually got to send that one off to CBCS to get it graded too, because as far as I've done research, nobody else has a book signed by all of them.
Wow, that's
Not,
really cool.
not
Damn.
saying it's not out there.
Yeah.
But like this one though, got this one a little over a year and a half ago, and I've got to where now I'm not too big on collecting modern books as much.
I was about to say, do you think that that's gonna like hold its value?
It's
Like
not.
some other ones.
My copies, Days of Future Past, X-Men,
Mhm.
right before the movie came out, they were going. I mean, like my copies is like high grades, and they were probably going for like 800-900 at the time, and I should have been a little smarter.
Yeah.
But when the movie come out, the
Yeah.
movie didn't do as good as they expected. So
Yeah.
the book,
Never
you can get the
does.
books now for like $100.
Yeah.
With this though, like I said, I'm sending it off, and I've never read it, never opened it. To me, I don't see any imperfections in it. So hopefully it comes back, 9.8.
Yeah.
But if it comes back at 10, I'm leaving the country and just retiring. But 9.8 on the current price guide is worth about $1,600. eBay.
That's crazy for
Yeah.
a comic
Harley
that
Quinn.
new.
Yeah, eBay's
Yeah.
been selling that around that price range too. But if it does, 9.9 is like 2,000 something,
Wow.
and a
Jesus.
10 a mint condition, which is very, very rare.
10, you basically just got to get it like with white gloves as it comes
Yeah.
off the line to
Yeah,
get 10.
10 is selling. The price guy got it at about $6,700.
That's
Jesus.
insane.
Yeah,
Just for an Adam Hughes variant
Adam
for
Hughes.
Harley Quinn #1.
yeah. It's
That's fucking crazy.
what's really crazy is this past Wednesday. I know y'all had dealings with the shop up there or
Mhm.
whatever, so no more money spent in there. Which
I get me.
I get mine.
I mean,
I get mine online now.
What was that, Bert?
just. No, I was just talking about me. I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't speaking for anybody else.
Yeah,
Me.
yeah. Which I've got a little dealing still up there too. So,
Mhm.
but this Wednesday, new book come out, and it just had Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy on the cover.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you hear about it?
Mm-hmm.
They had them on the cover, sold cover price $3.
Yeah.
Hour later, eBay $40. And it was off the wall book, Scooby Doo Team Up number 12.
Oh my God,
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Seriously?
This is what's ruining the current state of books, though.
Why did it go for $40 on eBay?
It's cause it was only limited to, I think they said initial print run of maybe 6,000 or 7,000. So the bookstores that ordered it, that has it, got into very few copies.
Yeah.
So people were snatching them up left and right just cause Harley Quinn's on the cover.
Dude, y'all better check out your store because they carry these
They
Scooby-Doo
do.
Team Up.
Hey,
Y'all better
Yeah.
go look into that.
It's actually a pretty good series too.
I got
I got some of them.
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually
really
really good.
Batman.
Yeah, the Batman.
I got that
and
one.
Batmite and Bat Dog was on it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got that
I just
one,
like
and,
Scooby Doo, so when
the
they're like
Wonder
throwing
Woman.
superheroes in there, like you Wonder Woman, I got that one too, I think.
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous
It's really
how
good.
it just came out Wednesday. You know, I think now it's kind of dying down some.
Yeah.
But you know, that's, to me, I could go all day about, you know, the current state of modern comics and how it's pretty much, it ruins collectors, and it's kind of, it feels like the '90s all over again with them pumping out. You know, you got one book comes out today, right? It may have 150 covers to it.
Oh, the Dark Knight 3
Yes,
is going
it's
to have
it's
like
taking all my
50
money. Yes.
covers for like each one or something. It's
I-
absurd.
I've had to scale back what I'm getting. I think it is cool though that we have some. They're not local, but they're close bookstores that have their own covers.
Rebel Base in Charlotte's
Rebel
got
Base.
the was it the Sean Murphy that they have?
No, yes,
Well,
yes, it is Sean Murphy. And
I saw that, I was like,
that's like the coolest
Rebel
cover
Base, like,
too,
that's
man.
fucking awesome.
You've seen the cover on it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's an awesome cover.
Yeah.
But you also got Heroes Aren't Hard to Find. Of course, they're going to get one. They
Yeah.
always get one. Dragon's Lair in Fayetteville.
Oh,
They're
wow.
getting one by Ivan Rest.
Wow.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. And I was
I
like,
really
man,
like
that's,
his stuff.
and you know, shout out to those guys because you know those guys are awesome at Dragon's Lair. I've been there several times.
Where's that at?
It's in Fayetteville.
Okay.
Yep. And they're actually they're putting on their first con next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, there was a guy from there I think was passing out flyers and stuff at
Yeah.
the Florence Con.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Their
I'll
first
have to go
one's
check it
coming
out.
up. But yeah, you know, like I said, I can rant all day about the books and stuff, and as a collector, it's a little aggravating because you know not only I read these books, but you know most of the time I'll pick up something like, man, that's cool artwork. You know?
Yeah.
And I
Every
have-
once in a while I'll pick one out
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's a really fucking cool cover. Don't care about the book. It's like, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
and you know, just like with my Batman 52 series, I have every issue since it restarted,
Mm-hmm.
every 1 in 25 and regular issue
Oh, yeah.
since it restarted.
I've got all of them. I don't have any of the variants, I don't think.
I'll be honest with you, I've never cracked them open. I've waited for the trades to come out. Because as a collector, that's just me.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put them back and wait for a trade to
But
come
you're
out.
still reading them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not reading a single issue.
No, yeah, but you're still reading the story.
Yeah, I'm still reading the
Okay.
stories, you know, and, you know,
That's like
making sure.
Dark Knight Returns. I've got all of the 4 single issues, but then I've got the trade. If I ever want to read it, I'm not breaking out like
Exactly.
the individual issues to read.
exactly, I just say anything. It's just like, you know, me and you found Killing Joke first print at
Yeah.
XCon. And I've never opened that one, but I know the story.
No,
I've read it several times.
that's really awesome. My first
Yeah.
print of that.
And you know, it's actually a good time for collectors this day and age because you don't have to open them if you're just collecting them.
No, you can buy it digitally and
Yeah.
read it on your
and,
iPad, on the
and read it
computer,
that way.
wherever.
And some people will argue with you about buying them and just putting them back. You know, and they're like, "Man, you're just scalping them." No, that's not me. You know, I rarely sell anything unless you know I've got to do it.
No.
With this book, I'm gonna sell this book only because you know I got a kid on the way now.
Mhm.
Trying
You
to
can do that as like some of that stuff. You can do it as more like an investment kind of thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking out for maybe in the future. It's going to be probably really hard to get rid of some of them I got, but if it helps, you know, put my kid through school or helps me get that RV and you know fight the zombies off in the zombie horde, then,
High power rifles.
Yeah.
shotguns,
Yep.
especially.
Yeah.
then yeah, it's going to pay off in the end. But you have some people that will argue with you about, man, you just picked this up just to turn it down. No, you know, if I've kept a book for you know 30 years, why can't I turn it down? You know?
Yeah, I mean, and even still, sometimes, I mean, what's wrong with buying something for the monetary value of it?
Or what?
I mean, if you're cutting out somebody else that wants it actually for because they like that,
Yeah.
that's kind of shady. But I mean,
Well,
they have every right to do what they want to with it as anybody else.
Well, that you didn't buy it for that. You bought it because
I like
like the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. And now it's
And
turning
now-
into something that's a good
Yeah.
opportunity for you. So you know,
But you have the scalpers out there. They'll come in and they'll think it's a hot book and they'll buy like 12 copies. You don't need 12 copies.
Yeah, see, that's the thing that I have a problem with.
That's-
I'll come in and if I know it's a hot book, I'll come in, I'll buy one for myself and then I'll see the second one and I might buy the second one just so I can flip it to buy something I really want.
Yeah.
And that's how I almost completed my Neil Adams Batman collection.
Ooh, shit.
So
That's awesome.
yeah, and that's how I've been doing that is picking up some hot books, turning them so I get something I really want, because I mean, let's be honest, none of us will ever afford an Amazing Fantasy 15.
No.
Nope.
Let's just be honest there. And if we do, you know, none of us will ever see it in daylight. It'll just be locked up forever.
Yep.
First issue with Spider-Man, by the way, for people who
Yep,
don't know.
people
that.
don't know. But yeah, you know, that's just, you know, my collecting standpoint and everything. But I've got tons more stuff, and I know we're going to do this.
Oh yeah, this will be a running thing.
Did you bring anything else today, Henry?
Myself.
All right.
No, just blow molds.
And the Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Cool, man.
And the Harley Quinn. That's
Cool stuff.
That's it for today, fellas. But thanks for
That
having
was
me.
awesome. Yeah, man. I'm glad to have you. Alright, so I guess that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for us for this week. We had Henry doing the Collector's Corner.
Yep.
Whenever some quick little news, and we will be back with you next week. Remember to check us out on Facebook, Geekyest, on Twitter at the Geekyest. Hit us up on our website, thegeekyest.com, and if you want to email us any questions or anything, hit us up at thegeekyest@gmail.com. And I think that'll do us. I'm Bert.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Jeff.
Henry.
We're the Geekyest. See you guys next week.
Peace.